hello, hello, hello. Hello, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? What are we talking about today? Character. Yeah, character. I know it's not easy, trust me, I know it's not easy.
Hey, my name is Jeremy Wall. I'm the principal here at Maureen Charter School. We just finished our assembly with Henoc as our guest speaker. I definitely appreciate Henoc coming through today. It was a really good experience for our kids. I think especially in the midst of Black History Month and being able to see a Black male in a position of encouragement and influencing, speaking into them as far as having a similar background as some of our kids. Also knowing that he was in school and wasn't necessarily like the top student all the time. And so some of our students who may feel like if they are not that model student, they're not that archetype for the perfect kid, they may not feel like they bring as much value to the classroom and may not understand their strength. And so I really appreciate the fact that he spoke to identifying what their gifts are, identifying what their talents are, and learning how to lean into those.
Start looking at yourself like you have value. Be confident in who you are. Understand that there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. All of us are different. The minute you start looking at yourself like I have value, you start looking at the person next to them like, hold on, if I have value, that means you have value too. That means you have value. You have value. Everybody in each row has value. And the minute you have that mindset, you start treating people different. A lot of times, we treat people bad off of the reflection of ourselves.
He shared his acronym for ADHD, being attention, let me see if I got it right, attention, driven, heart, and determined. And one of our students actually responded to that. So during the question and answer session, when he shared that, the student raised his hand as though he had a question, and all he just told him was, "That's perfect." And not knowing the background of that particular student, that is a student currently who definitely battles with his own ADHD, and sometimes doesn't know how to navigate what he's feeling and bring it into the classroom. And so him being able to see this person standing right in front of him, telling him that he experienced the same things in school and he learned how to turn that into his gift is really an encouragement.
I took my imperfection and made it my perfection. Take your imperfection and make it your perfection.
And so what I appreciate is that our kids were able to see themselves in that person, and take away from that, I think, some guidance and encouragement and steps that they can apply in the classroom.
You can't just do it one time and say, I have integrity. You can't just have empathy one time and say you have empathy.
Really appreciate him coming through today. I would definitely recommend his speaking and his presence in other schools. If not simply a one-time opportunity, but something to try to have like a recurring opportunity with as well.
Let's all work on empathy. When somebody's talking, let's just let them talk.
My name is Janae Powell. I'm the Director of Student and Staff Culture here at Maureen Charter School. What I think really stuck with a lot of our kids is the fact that they're seeing someone that's dealing with similar struggles or has dealt with similar struggles like ADHD, and like they can still make a difference. The questions that our students ask, like, what kind of advice would you give me if I'm a student that's struggling in class with my behavior? It was just really great to see kind of like kids really connecting in that way.
I took ADHD and created it for myself. Hold on, I'm gonna get y'all next. So the A in ADHD, I use that, the A is attention. I'm able to give attention to the people that need it. The D in ADHD, I'm driven. I'm driven to be the best version I could possibly be so I could help somebody else do the same. The H in ADHD is my heart. I have a heart for all of y'all that y'all wouldn't even understand. I care about y'all so much. That's why I'm here. And the D is, I'm determined. I'm determined to help as much children as I can know that they have value.
I would definitely recommend him to any school, middle school, high school, or elementary school to speak with kids. I see that he's made an impact already. Our kids are inviting him to come to classes and watch them do presentations and things like that. So yes, and we're definitely having him back in our next speaker series as well.
See, I'm still here. I have purpose. have a gift that the world needs. No, we could do better than that. We could do better than that. Say, I'm still here.